Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel video. I honestly do not know if anyone is curious about what I meant by that whole rampage thing, but I will explain in a second. Yes, I'm going to duel Jaden at level 10. I'm not going to duel him 6 times at level 30. What kind of nonsense is that? I don't have time for this. I do have time for this, but whatever. Yes, I am, except I'm edgy, and I'm just the edgy version. Yes, the edgy version. I have no idea how this will go, so that's why I picked level 10. Honestly, I just don't have enough keys to duel everyone at level 30. I don't have enough keys for it, shit. I mean, I currently have keys, but just wait until my rampage is over, then I'll be left without them. And yes, I am playing as the Supreme King right now. I maxed out the other Jaden, but when I am dueling, actually maybe I should, anyway, I do not think it is appropriate for me to discuss what is going on during the Zexel event, because I think that is a very hilarious event, and I would rather not go into some shit while I'm doing it. But yeah, to be completely honest here, I've been dealing with some shit, and I don't really think that I'm big enough for anyone to give two shits, so I guess I just talk about whatever the hell I want then. I mean, I'm definitely not in the position, I'm not in a position where someone would care, okay? I'm not a big name or anything like that. But I have been dealing with a lot of shit, and it's driving me nuts. Yes, very, very nuts. Although I'm more sane than the Supreme King at the very least. Well, I guess depending on your version of sane and its definition, but I haven't killed anyone yet, so I think I'm good there. I mean, honestly, it's pretty easy to avoid killing people if you know you're sane. I am definitely very sane, in case you didn't notice. Okay, going on a rampage isn't sane. But I was just leveling up stages, that's it. And getting the title for the event in the process. Which is why I've got a bunch of extra currency that I don't really have anything to do with. I don't have anything to do with it. So, yeah. Alright, give me a second. I don't have the field spell. Where is my field spell? Whatever, I can live without it for now. I have to do 5 more of these. And I'm not doing this for any particular reason other than the fact that, well, I have to. No, legitimately, I have to. But that's the only way I'm going to level up this stage. Although I am not yet at the point where I'm actually going to level it up. I'm just getting this out of the way now because I can. And, you know, because I don't really have much else to do. So about that rampage, yeah, I'm kind of in a bit of a dark state at the moment. And by the way, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not talking about dark as in I'm depressed. I'm talking about dark as in I am a villain. Yes, I am a Okay, no, you much. You stay over there and be overwhelmed. I'll be there in a second. When I'm ready for things to not be so serious, obviously. Though I'm not sure if I'm very serious. Okay, anyway. That was interesting losing dialogue there. I'm not sure what to make of it. I still do not know what to make of it, but to be fair, if I was possessed by my dark side, I think I would also be freaked out. I mean, let's just be honest. I've never been possessed by my dark side. But, I mean, if I was, I have no idea what would happen, so probably a good thing that I've never been possessed by my dark side, because if I was, yes, my darker personality is kind of, well, it's dark, okay? It's not Supreme King level dark, but it's still dark. Still very, very dark, and I'm sure no one's surprised, because, well, I'm known for being somewhat dark. Here is my field spell. I was wondering where it went. I've got how many in this deck? I think 2, maybe, I don't know. I can't possibly have fit too much in here. I think I've only got like 2 at most. I don't know how I built this deck. I completely forgot every card in the deck. Okay, not every card in the deck, but a good portion of it. I mean, I haven't been playing this deck very long. I usually just stick to Jaden's usual cards. Minus the ones in this deck that are his usual cards. But, you know, we are not going to talk about that. I think I'm just going to ignore the attraction meter for the time being. You know, since I'm on a slight rampage over here. I mean, I've just been thinking a lot. And I'm not really the kind of person that has ever been normal, but this is definitely, I'm not normal. Yeah, I'm not normal at all, but things keep getting progressively more and more weird. I don't really have an explanation for that. No explanation, I don't. I do not know. Alright, hold on. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The rampage thing is basically, well, I've dealt with so much shit that now I'm just dark. Okay, like, I've been through so much bullshit that now I'm kind of just coping with it a bit differently, because either I break or, I don't know. But this is some kind of weird version of... Dude, this has never happened before. How do I even... How do I do this? How do I explain anything? I don't know. This is the first time I've experienced anything this weird. So I'm not exactly sure what explanation I'm supposed to provide. I mean, considering no one is curious, at least I would assume most aren't. But if you click on this video and you're still watching, maybe you are curious, I don't know. I have a dead social life, guys. My social life is kind of dead. And I'm dealing with that in the best way I know how. By playing a card game. Yes, that is the best way I know how to cope with this stuff. I just duel, and that's it. I think it's pretty weird to say... Okay, the card is sent to the graveyard. I don't even know why Oh, actually, yes. I will send that card to the graveyard. I've seen this done by Autoduel. Autoduel has done this, and I'm just staring. Yes, I've seen a lot of Autoduels. Just the Autodueling. Yeah, I know this deck is pretty decent based on Autoduel. The Supreme King does not lose often. Okay. Anyway, I might decide to watch the dub. I have no idea why, but apparently YouTube is like, there are some clips. Would you like to see these? And I'm just like, okay, that'll save me the effort of, well, finding the lines that I don't want to watch the dub to find, or to hear in this case. I might watch the dub again, considering I think there are a lot of good lines in it, but for the actual uncensored quality, I will need to watch it subbed. Do I really have time to watch this dubbed and subbed? Well, yes, I do. Although I probably shouldn't because I might go insane. I don't think that matters though. I mean, really, I'm not sane. I've never been. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to be having an argument. I'm supposed to be arguing that I am sane. Because I am, sort of. I mean, I'm kind of on a spectrum of sanity over here. I'm not entirely sane, but I'm also not entirely insane. There's a difference, I guess. Though it's probably a weird difference if you ask me. Okay, how many times have I won so far? I haven't been keeping track. Also, I wonder what the other Jaden would say when he loses. I mean, considering he's been through this shit, so yeah, he might respond differently. Maybe, I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, destroy 60 monsters. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised I did that. I have been destroying monsters I have been destroying monsters a lot. Okay, so effect damage, huh? That sounds very, very easy for me to do. Honestly, leveling up this stage is easy. I mean, seriously, it's not that hard. But I am not here yet. Okay, how long is this video? Wow. I've already... Okay, I know he's level 10, but still. So, yes, I've listened to some dub clips of some very hilarious lines, and obviously, I do not like the dub as much as, you know, the uncut, uncensored version of the series, because, you know me, I like the story as it's supposed to be, guys. But the Jax dub is hilarious. I just wasn't really motivated to really watch it because I want the actual story and not the censored version. But then the dub has some very hilarious lines and I'm just like, how do I get around this problem? I guess I don't. Okay, sure, whatever. I don't know if I want to listen to the dub at all, but I mean, I watched it once. I watched it while I was trying to cope with hallucinations. Yes, I was watching this while trying to cope with hallucinations. It was not, you know, and now that I think about it, watching season 3 while I'm trying to cope with hallucinations is probably not the best thing I've ever done with my life. Considering I hallucinate zombie voices, zombie noises. Yes, I hallucinate random zombie voices. And I remember I remember student zombies. Like, they're not dead or anything, but they're just zombie-ish. We're not talking about the Society of Light, okay? That's an entirely different thing. We're talking about zombie-ish stuff. As in, they're just going around being zombies. I don't like zombies, by the way. They're stupid. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I hallucinate zombie noises sometimes. It's kind of disturbing. I don't know why I have to hallucinate zombie noises, but I also hallucinate tapping and the zombie noises. Like a zombie trying to get into my room, and that is the most terrifying thing ever. By the way, if you do not like zombies, I did not offend you. But if you love zombies, I probably offended you. I would like to apologize, but I am not sorry for saying that. I cannot possibly ever be sorry. Okay, my turn is over. I bricked, but I can get myself out of this. Sort of. Yes, sort of. Okay, a hero emerges. More like an evil hero, if you ask me, but... I mean, heroes can be evil. I mean, honestly. Have you seen some of the kinds of okay, whatever, I'm done here. But, yeah. You can definitely be evil and still be called a hero for some reason. I don't really know why, but I guess I will never understand. I guess I will never get it. This planet is weird. Oh, I live here? Oh, well, obviously that's why I know it's weird. Because I live here. Okay, that's the 6th win. But that took forever. Okay, no it didn't. It just took me around 16 minutes. 15, 16 minutes. I estimate 15 or so. Considering it probably took me a while to actually get to the gate. Okay, well, again, I'm curious what the other Jaden has to say about losing. Considering he has been through a bunch of shit. Okay. I'm gonna do the other Jaden just because I can. Just because I can. Give me a second. Dude, I'm not normal. I keep scrolling through these. I don't have to do that. Seriously, I don't. But I keep doing it. I have no explanation for you. I'm sorry. I am not sorry. I don't need an explanation. Yes, anything goes in this world, apparently. Including, whatever bullshit tends to happen to me when I'm playing this game. I'm not even a character in the game. I'm just playing as... well, I have an active character, but I'm not one of the characters in the... You guys know what I'm talking about. Seriously. Okay. Yes. I'm evil today. I'm honestly not acting very evil, but that's... I mean, I've been through some shit, but I can hide. Oh god. You know, the car destroyed me recently. Yes, recently it was a ride, let me tell you. It was definitely something. I was playing as the Supreme King and I got my ass kicked. Though obviously I actually prefer this Jaden over the Supreme King, which is a murderer. But wait, we're talking about shut up, guys. I don't care about the argument. I do not. Guys, my memory sucks. I don't remember shit. I don't know what Jaden did when he was possessed by the Supreme King. I don't remember this shit. I'm just talking about rewatching it. Obviously, there's shit I forgot. I mean, I remember Jaden from season 1 and season 2. Okay, I didn't even realize how much of an impact season 3 had on him in season 4. I apparently wasn't paying attention to that when I was watching season 4. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to assume that, well, I couldn't relate at that point. If I could, it would have hit me harder, but it didn't. But now that I do relate, oh god, it makes season 4 so much darker. And I remember it being dark. My evil version is really tough. Yes, definitely. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but you're kind of one of the best duelists at Duel Academy, if not the best one. So, of course, your evil version would also be tough. Oh my god. I'm just getting the standard build out of the way. I'll have to end this video and come back for some... Dude, this video wasn't very dark, but... Okay, sure. I can apparently avoid showing off how angry I am. I can just not... I can apparently show a lot of self-restraint when it comes to a lot of emotions. People don't know how angry I am because I don't show it. People don't know how dark I feel because I don't show it. It's definitely interesting that I feel dark and I'm not even showing it. Though, I will tell you this, that I do sometimes show some sort of darkness when playing this game. Because that's how you get the kind of bullshit that, well, I showed off when I was doing against Emporia and Quattro during his raid event. Though those videos were a bit long. Anyway, I have a lot of weird experiences when I'm playing card games. I really legitimately do. Like that time when I got so, like when I was playing Vanguard, I revealed like 3 heal triggers and I bet my opponent was like, what the hell? Is this person cheating? No, I was just lucky. I'll never be that lucky again. That was my luck. I'm never getting that luck again, ever. I hadn't played Vanguard Zero recently. Wait, no, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say that I haven't been playing it very much recently. I have played it since, because I still want that one title in the game for winning 15 times in a row. I have no idea if I'll ever be able to get it, but I'm going to keep trying. Because, well, if I'm bored, that's what my attempts to get it are supposed to be for. Although if I do end up getting it, then I'll have to come up with something else that's impossible to achieve. Maybe I'll try to get the King of Games or something. King of Games! I mean, obviously, I definitely do not think I can get it, but I might prove myself wrong one day, which will mean, I try to get to the highest tier in Master Duel instead. And if somehow I manage to pull that off, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a very good duelist in comparison to people that have been playing and didn't just fall. I just stopped playing, so a lot of people are good at playing the game because they've kept playing. I have not. I just recently got back into playing it, which I'm sure is obvious. But I think it's very interesting that so far, my strategies have been in the exact eras that makes sense. Like, I'm arguing that my tactics are in 5G's era or stuck in GX era. Currently, my best decks are in GX world and 5D's world. So, sounds legit to me. Yeah, seriously. Alright. This girl is about to get her ass kicked. I do not have any regard for her, sanity here. I guess because the Supreme King doesn't give 2 shits about anything. Except victory and being the darkness to defeat the darkness or something. I never want to hear that line again. Except I just did. And I said it, well, I said it in the most awkward way possible, but whatever. Okay, I'll do the Vagabond. What card is this? Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to end the video here, and I will come back to do some Zexal event stuff. So, I'll see you guys then. I really didn't explain myself, but wow. I'm surprised. But trust me, I'm feeling very, very dark. Villain is dark. Just trust me, okay? My supreme king. Just trust me. I'm playing as the supreme king. I'm dark today.